Hello everyone, I am Engineer Muhammad Rashid. Good evening to everyone. Today I will be reviewing Dr. Judy Willis' talk. The title is Teaching with the Brain in Mind. Dr. Willis is a neurologist turned teacher, and in this talk, she explained how understanding how the brain works can completely transform the way we teach and the way students learn. I will walk through the key ideas she shares, what stood out the most, and what question the talk leave with us. So, I would like to share overview of the TED Talk. After that, I will start my review one by one. So, first of all, I would like to share review. Dr. Judy Wills begin by explaining that learning is not just about absorbing information. The brain filters, sorts, and prioritize what it pay attention to. This means that students don't learn simply because we teach that's why they learn when their brain are in the right state of curiosity, focus, and engagement. She explained how stress, boredom, or fear active the brain protective system, which shut down higher level thinking. On the other hand, interest, positive emotion, and meaningful challenges activate the regions of brain responsible for problem solving and long term memory. So after that, I would like to review the role of emotion in learning. One of her main point is that emotion and cognition are closely linked. If a student is anxious and overwhelmed, the brain block new information. Dr. Wills argue that teachers need to create safe, supportive classroom where students feel emotionally secure. She gives example like using encouraging language, celebrating small progress, and building strong relationship. These steps help students feel calm and open to learning. Uh, Third point of my review is curiosity and engagement. Dr. Wills uh, also highlights how curiosity boosts learning. When students are genuinely interested, their brain release dopamine, which strengthen attention and memory. She encouraged teachers to use strategies such as asking open-ended questions, allowing students to explore topic that matters to them, connecting lesson to real life situation. These approaches make learning feel meaningful rather than mechanical. Number fourth point of review is the power of choice and ownership. And other she focus on uh, is giving student ownership of their learning. When students have choices, even small one, like selecting a project or choosing how to show that they have learned, their motivation increases. So choices make learning feel personal. According to Dr. Wills, this shift moves student from passive listener to active learner. So number fifth, mistakes and learning brain. One of the strongest part of the talk is her explanation of mistake. Doctor explains that mistakes create neutral or neural growth. When student attempt something challenging and reflect on what went wrong, their brain built stronger connection. She encouraged teachers to normalize mistakes, celebrate effort, and treat errors as part of the learning path. This reduces fear and encourages resilience. Sixth point of review is classroom strategies. She shared several practical strategies teacher can use: break complex tasks into meaningable steps, use visual movement and hand-on activities. Pause and let students process new information, review ideas in information in different way to build stronger memory. She emphasizes that these strategies are not about making school easier, but about making learning more effective. Fifth point of review, as a point to reflect on. While the talk is inspiring, it is also raises a few questions. For example, how can teacher apply all these strategies in overcrowded classroom or under resource schools? Another question is how to balance student choice with requirements. These challenges don't weaken her message, but they remind us that applying brain based strategy takes time, sport, and flexibility. Eighth point of review is why the talk matter. The talk matter because it blends science and teaching in practical way. It causes us to rethink old classroom habit and focus more on how students actually learn. It encourage educator to be more intentional, more curiosity, and more responsive to what the brain needs to deep understanding. Overall assessment or review, overall talk is insightful, practical, and backed by both classroom experience and neuroscience. She presents complex ideas in simple way and give teacher a fresh lens for looking at learning. Her message is clear: when we teach with the brain in mind, we make learning more meaningful, more engaging, and more effective for every student. In closing, Dr. Judy remind us that teaching is not just about delivering information, it is about creating a condition where the brain can thrive. When we understand how attention, emotion, curiosity, and memory work, we can design lesson and spark real learning. I hope this review gives you a helpful overview of her ideas and encourages you to explore more about brain based teaching. Thank you so much for listening. I will join with the next TED talk later. Allah Hafiz.